on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. Let's find some news, baby. Today, Giants talk with John Deere in their latest podcast. The Farming Simulator writing contest ends this Sunday. Farm Sim Show was a lot of fun yesterday, even though it was a little bit of a controversial topic. And we've got 8 modders to talk about today, including an update to the number 8 most downloaded mod in Farming Simulator 22. That was long. Let's check it out. At the time of recording this video, there's been no update to the testing list. I'll do my best to share that list or make a quick YouTube video once it is released later today. That way you guys can stay updated with the latest mods and testing. A link to the list is also in the description of every Farm Sim News video, so you guys can check it out there as well. Giant Software have released episode 29 of the official Farming Simulator podcast today, where Jockey talked with Dr. Thomas Engel from John Deere about International Green Week in Berlin, precision farming, and digitalization in agriculture. You guys can check out the Farm Sim blog or anywhere you get your podcasts. Go take a listen. There's only a few days left to enter the Farming Simulator Winter Writing Contest. Write a creative story of your winter adventures in Silver Run Forest with a link between 1,500 and 10,000 characters. Think up different characters and write what funny, adventurous, or mysterious events happen in their daily lives. Let your imagination run wild. Your story must be about Silver Run Forest in the winter, be family friendly, and only 1 entry per participant is allowed. To enter, you need to fill out the entry form, state what platform you play on, make sure the story is in English or German, and follow the official rules linked in their blog. 3 winners will be chosen and each will receive the Year 2 Season Pass. Submissions close this Sunday, January 15th at 11:59 p.m. CET, 5:59 p.m. EST. For more information, check out the link in the description beside Writing Contest. Today is Friday, but the Farm Sim Show podcast has already happened. Yesterday, Clutch and I talked about a pretty touchy subject in Farming Simulator right now. Are non-farming mods okay in Farming Simulator on Mod Hub? Well, we had a great discussion, a very inclusive take on the matter, and of course, there were plenty of shenanigans along the way. So go check out yesterday's live podcast of the Farm Sim Show if you haven't seen it already. Link below. Jumping over to modern news, and speaking of non-farming mods, Agricultural is updating the number 8 most downloaded mod in Farm Sim 22, the Lizard TRA 500 Quad. They say that they're bringing a new version of the mod to life. However, it does appear that this is just going to be a simple update. Nonetheless, it is very cool to see them still giving this mod some love. The last update was in May of last year, so a modernizing update is welcomed. Don't worry though, Agricultural says that they're still full steam ahead on the F350 project, so keep an eye out for that. For more information coming soon. DjGoHam Modding is back with us today for the first time since September of last year with more new information on the Massey Ferguson that he started working on back then. So far, he's made some changes to the mod itself, like the hood, which was shrunk to reduce the length, as well as the hood support, which takes on a more V-shaped. Currently, they are mapping everything so that when it's ready to go, they will start the texture work and then assemble everything together to get it in game. DjGoHam Modding is a 3D artist in real life and has been working on some projects for companies IRL in the past 6 months, so that's why you haven't seen any mods out in that time. However, keep working hard, Jose. Proud of you, dude. South Sask Modding and BC Bueller Farms update us today on the progress of the Edgewater Saskatchewan map, as well as the mods that go along with it. First, the Edgewater map itself. It did fail testing. There's some minor things that needed to be fixed on it, which as of yesterday afternoon, were almost done. South says it looks like the map would have passed PC testing. However, they want to get the map out for everyone. They're going to be resubmitting the mod soon. Additionally, the original PC-only version of Edgewater that released like earlier last year, I think, well, that has been taken off his page in preparation for this new version to come to Mod Hub. Now, that's just the map, but we also have an update on all the mods as well. BC Bueller Farms is going to be handling that part with the pickup headers pack failing due to a decently long list of things, which he says may take some time to fix up. At least over the weekend he will be. He's considering showing the update and fixing the things on his live stream tomorrow, which I think would be pretty cool. Also, his co-op pack update was in testing for consoles, at least as of yesterday. The Landall and Meridian bin pack updates have been listed on the testing list for a few days now. And lastly, during the aforementioned stream on Saturday or tomorrow, BC Bueller Farm says he may be showing up what he has in future plans, as well as some other surprises, including what this bucket could be. So don't miss that. Stream will be on BC Bueller's YouTube channel, link below. Keeping with big equipment, Servertech says that they are making the final adjustments on their Lizard TAC 21000 with new tire options and a few more functions to add. Then the mod will be ready to go to Giants for testing for all platforms. This is a big sugarcane trailer, but it can hold some other crops too. And if you're familiar with the TAC 10500, which we already have in game on all platforms, then you'll know exactly what to expect from this bad boy once it's released. Taylor Farms has pulled his maps from Giants testing to make some adjustments and additions to the barn textures in particular, and also fixed an issue that was found with the TMR for cows. When he integrated alfalfa into the map, that made the TMR just disappear from the inputs, which is an issue that wouldn't have gone over very well, so that's been fixed. All of this information was posted yesterday afternoon after the Farm Sim News video was released, and all of his maps have already been re-uploaded since then for testing for all platforms. He does say if you guys are playing on Frankenmuth or Michigan and you've already started a new game save after the previous updates that required them, you will not need a new save. You're going to be just fine. However, if you haven't done that already, then you're going to need a new save. And also, if you're playing on the Prairie Farm map, in general, you're going to need a new save altogether. So be ready for that. And a few quick updates for you guys for PC stuff. Oxygen David has added a few more sell points to Court Farms. I'm assuming shown here, perhaps the buildings on the bottom left or bottom right. One of the two, I'm sure. It has to be. However, he didn't say. Caster Modding's currently working on an update to the Somewhere in Thuringia 3, which will be getting a new cow barn with GEA feeding system. Also available as a standalone mod. However, nothing was mentioned about bringing the map to consoles. As it sits right now, this map is PC only. And lastly today, Elk Mountain Modding updates us with his new ranch house and garage project, saying that he's working on wrapping up everything and finishing the projects. He's learning Substance Painter right now and using his knowledge to apply some very nice changes to the garage. And I'll apply the knowledge I've gained from KBot to tell you that just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to everything that we talked about today can be found in the description. And you can check out this entire video in the form of a news article on farmsimnews.com. Remember that there's no release dates for mods, so no one knows when any mod is going to be released, and if I didn't talk about something that you want to know about, that just simply means that there's no new information on that topic at the time of recording this video. If there is something that you would like to see covered in a future Farm Sim News video, please let me know down in the comments section below, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel in general for updated information on everything that you need to know about going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Well guys, that is it for today's news video. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you did, drop a like on it, get subscribed if you're new, and join the DjGoHam fam. Double check those notification bells as well. That way you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. With that said, hope you guys have a great day and a great weekend. We will see you later. Peace. If you guys are new around here, I don't do Farming Simulator news videos on the weekends, so see you guys on Monday.